Since music happens over time, we should make diagrams to show the form of the piece out of time. Scores let us understand the overall shape of the piece and bring our attention to discrete moments. A score is basically a set of instructions for carving out a sonic sense of place from both time and space. Musicians study for many years to understand how to read music, but we don't have to create a traditional score to create a helpful score. In a traditional score, timing information goes from left to right, and each instrument is represented by a line. There's information for the sonic performance, such as tempo markings, pitch indications, volume, and articulations expressions. Basically, the score allows a musician to recreate what the composer wants to hear. I don't want you to make scores which allow your classmates to recreate your piece, but I would like you to create scores which give a sense of the piece. For example, in this work, all of the sounds came from cameras. The score has pictures of each camera used and gives a sense of density over time. In this piece, the students recorded themselves making the score in woodshop. The overall shape of the wood indicates the level, and on the back is a key for each color. Color is a great tool to use in scores. Just make sure you label what they represent and the axes of information. I even once got a score that was sewn. For this week, I want you to create 2 scores, one for your own piece and one for a remix of Bohemian Rhapsody. Just taking a picture of the sound wave isn't enough. A sound wave basically shows volume over time, and I want you to delve deeper into the shape of the piece. Think of your work in the vertical and horizontal direction. What elements are sounding at any particular moment, and how are these elements changing over time? My 2 requirements for scores is that they need to have some sort of timing indication and clearly show the form of the piece. Be creative. You can use a spreadsheet, make a sculpture and then take a picture of it, or use your new Photoshop GIMP skills to create a multi-layered document. Your score should bring attention to aspects of the piece you want to bring attention to. It shouldn't be overly detailed. The point is to bring some clarity to the sound. The main thing is that the score exists out of time, so a video score does not work for this exercise. Each audio assignment will have a corresponding score requirement. I think this helps people become better composers because you're not limited to experience the work as it unfolds over time. Creating a score allows you to engage with multiple aspects of the piece through a visual abstraction of the sonic material.